Good morning and welcome to Daily Ukulele Workout number 44. In this one I'm going to be using an arrangement of mine called Humoresque, piece by Dvorak, often played by string orchestras. And in this one, in the key of G, got lots of different ways of playing a chord of G to get the melody to stand out. And also I've got some important things to say about how the melody rhythmically should go. So let's see what's happening. So we're going to start with a standard version of G. Even though I'm not using the second finger on the B, I would still go to that shape, although that was quite possible to do it like that. It's just that the hand sort of, when you bring it down, you think, yeah, rather than there. Now, rhythmically, if I played it without any dotted notes, I could just get... and so on, where we're just going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If you see that dotted rhythm in most music, it normally means a swung rhythm, which is like this. Da 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 da. You're breaking it up into threes. But when this was written, and Dvorak wrote a dotted note, what he wanted to do was to place much more jerkily, so that the second note is more close to the next main beat. So that's the way I'm going to try and play it. It is very easy to get into the slightly lazier swung idea. And of course, it's a matter of taste, and there are divisions of how much swing you have, which a program like Sibelius will say how much do you want it to swing. So you've got your own choices to make. So let's have a look at the chord shapes we're using. That's the first bit of the tune, where you go G, A, G, A. Then the next we're going to B, D, da. Now playing it all the way down here is difficult, so I've taken it up here. Okay. Then for the C, I'm going all the way. Now here, I'm moving back with the fourth finger as a guide finger, back to the 10, so I can play 1 on the 7th, and then back to this shape. Then back up to here, to get now the B that before we've had here. I'm playing at the 11th fret. Trying to remember to play that G in. Then back to this D. Now the D is an interesting chord. There's so many different ways of playing it. This is a very strong way of doing it. It's got lots of ways of manipulating around it. So I want to have the D 1 1 2. Then I'm adding a G onto it to make a suspended chord, like we've just been talking a couple of days ago. Then back to that one, and then by opening this out you can get to the D7 shape, add the little finger in onto the D, and you actually get a real D7 rather than just a Hawaiian D7. Useful chord, but without a D. And then you do the repeat. Notice from there I went to that shape rather than that one. Does it matter? Not really. Choose which fingers you want to do with that one. 1 or 3 or 1 or 2. Now at the end, in bar 5, I wanted to show this version of a G. So we've had this G, that G, this one, and also this one. And there's another very useful one that I often use, I could have used that one, but it meant a big stretch getting up to the 7th if I was going to do that in bar 1. So in bar 5, I'm going all the way up to here, back to here, and the D7, and okay, let's play the whole thing through. Keep having to remember where I'm going. Okay, so have fun playing the opening to this humoresque with all these position changes, and try and make the dotted rhythm as dotted as you can. Thank you for watching.